Amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Deltarune reaction video. I can't believe how well these videos are doing. Like, I'm surprised that my most requested reactions on this channel, considering we're doing our Uma Musume videos, is Deltarune. All of you keep saying, Luke, we're gonna have to check out all of these OSTs. The comments have been hilarious. You guys are loving these reactions. Honestly, I'm surprisingly enjoying making them so much. The OST is actually, I don't want to say it's better than Undertale, but my word, it is very good. It is pretty good. So let's jump into the one you guys have requested the most next, and this is going to be another nice big video because we have 3 in 1. We got Dark Sanctuary, Second Sanctuary, and Third Sanctuary. You guys told me they're all connected, so let's just do it. Press that like button, press that subscribe button. Let's get to that 70k milestone and jump into my first time ever reaction to Dark Sanctuary, the Deltarune OST. Let's see what I get from this one. This doesn't feel like a character thing so far. This feels like a location. Like some mystical caves or something. By the way, I do want to shout out one thing. Toby Fox is a fucking master. Like genuinely, by the way. Like, these songs are super retro, super old school, and you would imagine that it's not that complicated to make like an old school sort of sounding retro OST like this. But the way Toby Fox does it, he makes it complicated. And the way he's able to convey like the imagery of the scenes through the songs alone is incredible. It actually is just mind-blowing. I just wanted to take a moment to shout him out. I like the vocal usage here. We don't usually get that. This reminds me of Age of Empires. I'll be honest, this one I'm struggling a lot more on to try and get like an idea of what could be going on. At the beginning, it did feel like we've just entered some enchanted cave. But now I don't really know. Now I'm not sure. Man, now it feels definitely more character-based, but I can't work out how. I don't know. It feels very old school, though. More so than the others, weirdly. It definitely still feels like an area, like a mystical area that we are discovering. You know, I'm getting like I don't know, Lord of the Rings kind of vibes, Avatar vibes. You know, look at this beautiful location that we've just discovered in like a cave mountain somewhere. The vocals are really surprising. We never usually get that. Adds a real like enchanted feel to it. Was this game released in chapters? It always says Deltarune in chapters below it too. I would say that one felt like the most fantasy. Out of all the ones we've reacted to so far, that one felt the most like a fantasy, enchanted sort of world that we have just discovered. Now, I don't know the story of Deltarune. I haven't checked out any gameplay from it because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play the game. I want to do a lot more gaming streams in the future. If people are wondering why we aren't doing many gaming streams at the moment, or like any, it's because we're in the process of moving. So my gaming stream slot is usually a Tuesday, but because I'm moving house, I pretty much cut that stream out, which has basically meant that we're not playing like any games at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. But once we move into the new place, we'll pick that back up and get back on it. Yeah, for this one, like I said, I don't know the game, so I don't know the genre or category of story. If it's anything like Undertale, it's gonna be a genre on its own. But that felt like a fantasy sort of one. I could imagine like elves and fairies, pixies, like all just like floating around and stuff. You know, that's what that one felt like. It was very beautiful. The vocals were really nice as well. It felt very like calming, very like just very tranquil. You know, like here's this beautiful freaking lagoon we're gonna have a swim in or something. That's what that one felt like. Really nice, like a nice one. Really nice, warming kind of energy. That one. This one sounds like it could be a racing song. Imagine like sitting in a car, like, you ready to go? Yeah. Family. Getting anything. This is rare for me. Like, I'm just kind of enjoying the song. I thought the opening was really cool. I thought the build-up was really nice on this one. It just sounds like a really good song. In terms of what's happening, I got nothing. I don't know. It could be another location one, maybe. I mean, they're called the Sanctuary video, so maybe these are like locations, like in the game, like the first Sanctuary, second Sanctuary, and then the next one. They're all like different sanctuaries you walk into. So maybe these are the soundtracks for those locations. That would make sense, and it kind of fits with the title. Because maybe this one doesn't feel as much like a location theme as the last one did, though. So this one feels like it could be more someone showing us around. I will say, I feel like these are some of the best ones we've heard, though. Both of them have been very good. Like, in terms of just standalone OSTs, they have both fucking cooked. I think this is some of the best, like, arrangement we've seen from Toby Fox. These sound effects make me feel like there could be a fight. Based on the titles, I do imagine both of these songs just play when you're walking around an area, just as the background tracks, right? This one feels more intense to be doing that, but I guess it's true. Maybe it's a more intense area. Yeah, this is really good. Toby Fox, like, this feels like, you know, in like a movie where everything clicks and like the character's like, it all makes sense to me now. This is what it feels like Toby Fox was feeling when he made these. What even is that, like, xylophone is sounding? Is it just a xylophone? This sounds like it could be like on a guitar. This part, it just stops. That's so weird. Oh man, that's a whirlwind ending. I mentioned this in my last reaction. I think you guys did let me know, like, because I wanted to know if there was any like behind the scenes videos of this, and you guys said that there is some. Did I read that right? Because I really want to see the creation process behind one of these OSTs. Because in my mind, this is what I imagine. I imagine our guy just sitting there with like an array of like fucking, you know, instruments, keyboards, all sorts of different stuff, like buttons and all. Looks like he's flying a spaceship, you know, all different things in front of him. And he's just there going, right, one button, drum beat, one button, this thing, just like pressing it and just like doing all that. You know, like Ross in Friends when he's like doing that, but like on a more complicated level. That's how I imagine this man makes it. Like he doesn't know what he's doing. He just sits down and like a mad scientist just Frankensteins up some fucking soundtrack for a scene. Like I think that the reason so many of these feel emotionally connected to an area is when, or a fight or a character or anything, is when he writes these, that's what he's watching. Like I almost feel like he made the entire game, then makes the entire soundtrack, you know? Goes back to the beginning, watches the entire thing. Is that how most like composers do it, you know? Like that's what it feels like. And then watches every scene, every moment, and like captures the emotions of everything. That's truly what it feels like. Every single part. I feel like the amount of effort that this man puts into this is fucking mind-blowing. Like, it is so good. It's so good. It's fucking outstanding how well put together these random retro OSTs are. And more than that, how much you emotionally connect to them. How much you visualize the scenes. Like, the amount of times I've been doing one of these videos and I said, oh, it makes me feel like this. And you guys have gone, that's funny because that's exactly what's happening. And I don't think that's me. I think that's him. I don't think that's me, like, going like, oh, shit, I'm figuring everything out. I really feel like that's Toby Fox. I feel like that's him creating these tracks. That's them creating these tracks. And because they're created in such a brilliant way, that's how they make people feel. That's what they put in your head. That's what I feel like. Just a fucking master. All right, we've got one more. This one is about as big as the previous two combined, so I would say I'm most excited for this one, the third Sanctuary. The second one, oh, it sounds a lot like the second one. The first one felt all enchanted and mellow. The second one felt like I don't know, a lava place or something. A bit more energy, like some rushing water, lava, something fast-paced and wild. A bit more erratic. Oh, the drums are good. Already, I bet 8-bit drummer did a cover of this. The drums on this one sound much more raw as well, don't they? Like they were literally recorded right there and then, pressed record and just did the drums. Like, they sound live, raw. There's a complete different tone that we usually see in these. It's very similar to the second one. It's a bit more uplifting action. Yeah, this one doesn't feel like an area one. Like, right now, I can't imagine us being, like, taken around an area. Like, at the beginning, maybe I could. But now, it definitely feels more like a fight. You know, it's way more fast-paced. And although it has the same vibes the second one does, it also has way more going on. Like, way more energy, way more instruments, way more sound. This is just playing in the background while you're in an area, unless you're literally fighting for your life running around this area. I feel like the only way that sound fits an area's theme is if the area you are in is trying to kill you. Considering we had Undertale and then Deltarune, what is another anagram? Is anagram the right word of the words that you could, of the letters that you could use to make another word? Has anyone, like, synthesized the guess? See about the energy of it. It's so fast paced. There's no way you're just walking around somewhere. This has got to be a fight. Like I'm imagining an Undertale fight, shit coming flying at you, and you're moving your cursor around trying to dodge all this stupid shit. Like, that's what this feels like. It's way too fast-paced. But like fucking Indiana Jones running through a temple is trying to get an artifact from. That's that vibe, you know? Everything's fucking coming at you, everything's flying. Take the idol off, boom, explosions. That's this. It's too fast-paced. It can't be a scene. It's way too erratic. Oh, did it hear me now? Now it's massively slowed down. You see how it's nearly the exact same instrumental we were hearing before. However, it's been changed just slightly enough to make it sound uplifting, to make it sound like we could do something, to make it sound like we are about to achieve a goal. You know, like we were injured and dying, and then we drank the potion, we were like, I got one more fight in me, you know? It just shifts, but sounds almost identical to before. How do you do that? Suddenly we can do it. Alright, the ending has changed my mind a lot there. I still don't feel like this is a location one, so it's changed my mindset a little bit. I thought the first two were, but I do not feel like that one is. It felt too fast-paced to be a location one, right? Even though the second one was fast-paced, that one was way too fast-paced. And the ending completely changed my mind. Because the ending felt like we were dead, or a character was dead. Like, that was like your classic cliche, we've lost, we can't win, it's game over. Wait a second, that guy's hand is still moving over there, you see that? Oh, he ain't dead. Oh, he getting back up. That's what it felt like, you know? You know, like stay down, punk, and I'm like walking away, and it's like, hey, and it's like, I ain't done yet, and like gets back up, you know, and it's like, I thought I told you to stay down, and goes to throw another punch, and it's like, you know, it just catches the punch. That's what that felt like, you know, like, and then the whole crowd, oh shit, you know, and then it's like the music gets more epic, and we're like, he's gonna whoop his ass. That's what that felt like. Like, we had just been getting our ass kicked, thrown around this damn place, and just when you thought we were dead, just when the camera was fading to black, boom, boom. There was a heartbeat, you know, and we're back suddenly. That's what that felt like. And you can't have that in a location OST. Like, how? That doesn't make any sense. So it's got to be like a fight or something, right? Right now, you guys like, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm so conflicted. Because the title, you know, conflicted, man. Either way, I think these are three of his best ones. I do. I think they are three of the best arranged OSTs we have heard from Toby Fox. Not just over Deltarune, over Undertale. I think these three are fucking spectacular. I think they have been brilliantly put together, amazingly well arranged, and like cater to like such an awesome sort of sound as well, and like stir these amazing emotions inside of you. Just great. I would say this is some of the best work we have heard. Oh my word. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I've pretty much just been recording the Deltarune reactions that have been the most upvoted comments on my video. This one had 500 likes on the last video. So yeah, if you guys still want more Deltarune, if I keep reading the comment section, I keep seeing people like say, "God, check out this," then I'm gonna check them out. All right, I'm having a really good time. Keep your recommendations coming, and I'll just keep recording reactions to them. And you guys have yourselves an awesome day. And don't forget to check out the original Toby Fox videos in the description, and like and subscribe on your way out the door. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.